Now, Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval with the On Your Side forecast.
All right, on the search for precipitation, will it occur? Let's take a look at our 10-day temperature history here. Still got this showing up with that big dip that we had. And then I want to show you this because we keep showing this by day going up. There's yesterday up to 62. How about that? The roller coaster ride of temperatures continuing out there. Hey, take a look at the forecast for the next 10 days. These numbers just keep going up. It's just continuing to rise here as computer charts. See this cool down right here? This is the computer saying, hey, that big ridge of high pressure and warm air is going to start to slide away. Well, by tomorrow, this will just keep going out further and further until we really finally just get that change. And it's going to be at least 10 days before we really see anything significant changing. I just don't. So with the interim, we could enjoy this. Temperatures near 60, maybe going above 60 briefly here. And then a slight incline. I do see a little bit of a drop maybe on Monday, but it's just a few degrees. That's really it for southwest Idaho. Not much going on. Here's our 10-day Boise precipitation outlook. So it's days. I'll be showing you this chart a lot. Wednesday, all the way through Friday the 15th, and then low, moderate, high. So green, not much chance of precipitation, moderate and high. So the only thing we see is one little yellow block right here on Tuesday the 12th is a moderate chance for, just a little precipitation. I don't think that's going to happen either, but there's a possibility that we may have that slight chance for a sprinkle or a shower. It won't be a weather pattern change, that I can assure you, at least not now, not that early. 20s and 30s this morning, 12 in Stanley. What you see here is what you'll get again during the day tomorrow because we still have clear skies, high pressure overhead. Big ridge of high pressure blocking those storms from the west, sending them way up into Alaska and then over to the top. Now, some of the cloud cover you see here spilling into this ridge of high pressure, this will come through, but then it will dry on out as it moves in because it's entering an area of sinking air under high pressure. It goes clockwise and sinks, and that dries the air out. And energy follows along the jet stream, and then if it can find some moisture, it'll cause a storm to form. But this is generally a drier pattern for a good portion of the United States, especially the west, and we're definitely under the drier weather. 60s for highs today in Oregon, 65 in Ontario today, 58 in Boise, even 44 in Missoula, and 52 in Jackson, Wyoming. How about that? Where they were well below zero, 20 below when we had that real cold weather, and here we are at 52. So that is a mild air mass across the west. So Wyoming in town on Saturday. Don't forget the Yotes are playing Saturday at noon, but this game during the evening. Dry all day Saturday. Could be some cloud cover coming in late at night. We'll call it partly cloudy. It might even be mostly clear as you're going into the game. 50s into the 40s. Pretty much the way it's been. So just step outside and at that same hour, a couple nights before, you'll know exactly what the weather's going to be like. Blue skies in McCall. Look at Flatcom Lake in the morning. Just a bit of a breeze. 50s today. 50s to Friday and Saturday as well. No precipitation. The 10-day precipitation outlook. This chart is the optimistic chart. The European computer brings significant precipitation to the north central Idaho. I don't think that's going to happen. It might, but I doubt it. I think it's going to stay up to the north and not affect us to the 16th. I want to show you here the snowfall amounts. Again, keeping everything mostly to the north and over Montana through November 16th. This is the United States. You see where all the snow is going up into the northeast. And when you look at the precipitation forecast through November 20th, a better chance for below average. So we're talking that Thanksgiving weekend that we may finally get a change. But right now, it does not look great for precipitation anytime soon. We're talking 10 to 15 days, although the computers could change around day 13 or 14. There's tomorrow. Hey, remember what today looked like? That's tomorrow. That's the next day. That's the day after as well. In the mountains, in the valleys, in the canyons. What you see today is what you get. A couple clouds are possible on Saturday night and Sunday, but still near 60. Don, we're looking way out, and it's not looking wet.
If that was a poker hand, you'd be looking pretty good with mild.
Yeah, exactly, right? So it's 7 of a kind right there.
Thanks, Scott. Yeah. Coming up.